Movies and TV spoilers.
Hi, I'm JD, this is Spoilers, and I'm here with the best of your movie news and reviews. Today is Thursday, July 28th, 2011, and I have got a boatload of news for you. I know I said I wouldn't be doing any news for Friday, but I'm going to do it Thursday because there's so much news out that's so exciting. I thought I'd do a little video. Trailers for this week. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Kind of under the fail section and the trailer section, I'm going to put in the trailer margin call. Why? Because it's so boring. I go to the movies for one concept, that is to escape my troubles. And this movie is about the economy. Boo. It's sort of an equation that leads up to the idea of what happened a couple years ago where the stock market crashed. Some people knew, blah, 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 blah. Trailer for a movie called Good Old Fashioned Orgy came out today, starring Jason Sudeikis. I always like to call him Jason Sudoku because that's what his last name sounds like to me. And the dude from Reaper who played Sock. As well, he's starring in a trailer for a movie to which I want to be the top movie this year. It puts me right up there with Knights of Badassdom. It's called Tucker and Dale vs. Evil Spills Blood. It's got Sock from Reaper and it's got Wash from Serenity, the pilot. The two rednecks out in the woods, and there's some teenagers out camping for spring break or whatever. And this girl jumps off a rock or whatever, breaks her foot, and it looks like they're kidnapping her, but they're trying to save her. So what happens is the teenagers are trying to save her from the rednecks that look evil, and in the process, repeatedly accidentally kill themselves. I put a link down in the description below, as of all the other articles, so if you're ever bored, check them out. This trailer I highly recommend because it does look hilarious. Though it is a red band trailer and you have to be 18 to watch it. As for Doctor Who Season 6.5 and Spartacus Vengeance came out. Doctor Who gives you a bunch of clues as to what's going on. For some reason everybody's got a goddamn eye patch on. And for Spartacus Vengeance, it's really a 30-second trailer that gives you like just a little bit. Others described it as lame looking. I think it looks cool, but I only watched a little bit of Spartacus, so I'm not as jazzed as this as other people might be. Especially with Blood and Vengeance being, like 6 episodes? Yeah. And for the final trailer segment, New Year's Eve trailer has been released, and it has every celebrity in the world. Looks kind of okay. Plays along the same idea as Valentine's Day. For those of you who don't know, Gary Marshall is making both. It's got a lot of the same celebrities, different storyline. But what I love about the trailer is it ends and it's like, if those celebrities weren't enough for you, oh yeah, we got Robert De Niro as well. So, boom! Oh my gosh, we have so many wins for this week. Mazzalo, or however you say his name, is going to be a part of G.I. Joe 2. He's going to be a task force leader. For those who don't know, he's the little boy from Jurassic Park, all grown up with his grisliness. Synopsis for Oz the Great and Powerful has been released, and it sounds a lot like Wicked. Except for Oz is younger, but apparently James Franco is Oz, Mila Kunis is the witch, and then Zach Braff is in there, randomly, as some voiced characters and himself. 90s Nick! Yes! Some of you have already seen this. I just saw this article pop up. I've heard a friend raving about this. But they've got Kenan and Kel, Clarissa Explains It All, Doug, back on around 11 o'clock at night on Teen Nick. For those of you who want to check it out, check it out. Kids who want to watch real cartoons and TV shows, watch this. Because your shows suck compared to an amazing era, and I really wish they could do this with a whole bunch of channels. In fact, I wish Fox Kids could just come back and bamf it out like always, put a little Beast Wars in there, some original Power Rangers, which is completely available on Netflix. If any of you ever want to just Power Ranger marathon it out and just have a brain hemorrhage, yeah, it's all on Netflix. Every single episode, instant queue. That Crank 3 is going to be filming soon, but they aren't sure whether or not Jason Statham is going to be a part of it. And I wonder if this movie's going to be able to hold up without Jason Statham and his crazy energy, but Statham's persona that really makes this movie, and I think that's what makes it work. Right is talking about the Ant-Man movie he's making. No clue as to whether or not this is going to tie in with all the other Marvel Avenger movies. Fox offshoot. I don't know who Edgar Wright is. He is the guy who did Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. And I'm not really sure if his style is going to fit with Ant-Man's persona. Ant-Man's Del Toro is talking about Pacific Rim, this movie he's going to be making, and he described it as, excuse my language for those of you out there who don't like the language, cover your ears for a moment, I'll give you this signal so you can uncover them. But he describes the film as big fucking robots versus huge fucking aliens. I enjoy, and I'm kind of excited, and it's Guillermo. There's going to be less talking and more Michael Bay explosions. The biggest win this week, John Goodman is joining the cast of Community. Excited as all hell for this. He's going to be a villain. He's going to be the little NBC gasm there. Fail this week. Yes, the biggest fail I think that is coming out, and what I'm talking about is about 3D Asian porn coming to America. First of all, I don't like the idea of 3D porn. You want to know why? Here's the thing. Yes, you might get some good parts in 3D, but you're going to get the other bad parts in 3D as well. I did not watch Jackass 3D. It's because I knew in the first 3 seconds Bam Margera's 3D wiener is going to be hanging out in the movie. And I'm sorry, I don't even like seeing that thing in 2D. So, just some of those thoughts of what's gonna, I started thinking about it. Oh, God. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, the final segment of pictures! They have come out for pictures of Ghost Rider 2, which look pretty sweet. A little bit of Nick Cage, a little bit of some other dude on a motorcycle, and then a little bit of the Ghost of Vengeance. So, Jeff Who Lives at Home, starring Jason Segel and Ed Helms, has come out, and it looks pretty cool. Finally, pictures for Judge Dredd is out. The movie is going to be awesome. If you like what you saw, hit that like button and subscribe, bitches. Once again, I'm JD, this is Spoilers, and I'm here with the best of your movie news and reviews. Hopefully there's some brain food for you.